Welcome back everyone, thank you for joining me. Driving this absolute beast of a machine, and this will be ice road trucking. I'm just waiting to be loaded out of this container yard. I've already got stuck once. Absolute nightmare this morning. It's still snowing. Yeah, so we're waiting for a 40-foot container to be lifted on. This lorry, as you can see, it's only a little 4x2, and with no container on, it's a bit of a nightmare trying to get traction. He's just putting ours off the stack now. We're having that blue one off the top. So he'll drop it down now and just go and check the doors. Yeah, he'll basically just make sure that the doors open and close properly and that it doesn't leak water, that sort of stuff. Just make sure it's a sound box. Ah, now we can't get any fucking traction. Damn it. Here we go, she's moving. Go on, girl. Keep going, keep going. Yes, she's out. Woohoo! Bit of a wheel spin, but oh, we got her. Proper slippery in there. Huh? It's slippery in there. Yeah. I just got stuck. And again. Bastard thing. She's away.
You're gonna have a plenty of fun today.
It's well slippery in there.
I can see that.
And now I need to stop and do these twist locks up, but I want to find a bit of decent concrete to stop on to do it. Otherwise we ain't gonna get going again. Oh, bit of sideways action now. Right, we'll pull up here. Let's go and do these twist locks. I'll take you with me. Just check the back doors. All lights working. Look at my lorry. Absolutely filthy. Right, let's get her away. Will she pull away? Yeah, she's going. Diff lock off. Traction control back on. That's going to be a lifesaver today. Right, so we're heading down to Canterbury, to a little farm. To be honest, the job doesn't look much fun at all. I've had a look on the street view, and it's just a little country lane. Well, dirt track, single track. So yeah, we're definitely going to have no fun today whatsoever. I don't know if you can see that road very well, but it looks pretty clear. But I'm actually, my wheels are spinning up now, even now. Yeah, these 4x2 units are absolutely useless, really, in a bit of snow. To be honest, it'll be even worse coming out. It's going in's the easy bit. Once I've had that weight lifted off of them drive wheels, that's when I'm going to struggle the most. I mean, there's not really a lot of weight on them now. It's only an empty 40-foot container, so the whole box goes 4 tonne, so there's really not a lot sitting on that front of the trailer. But we'll see how we get on. We'll see what we can do. We can only do our best. We get as close as we can. Hopefully we'll make it all the way to the job. But yeah, if it's looking too bad, I mean, yeah, you're probably looking and thinking, Will, there's hardly 6 foot of snow, is there? And you're right, there's not. And if I was in a 6x2 unit, even with that axle up in the air, you've still got that extra weight that's pulling you down. What that an axle weighs, I don't know, but it's a good couple of hundred kilo in it. So yeah, we just haven't got that downforce to dig the tyres in. And they're not like they're brand new tyres on this anyway, either, on the drive. So yeah, we kind of got everything against us today. Absolutely love it. Who doesn't like a challenge? Anyway, I'm almost back out on the A13 now. We'll be able to get our toe down, get it gone, straight down the A2, M2. This bit's going to be a bit slippery. Don't pull out, mate. Don't pull out. Don't pull out. Oh, he's spinning up. He's spinning up. Go on, son. Oh, dear. Yeah. Anyway, challenge accepted. Let's see how we get on today. And I will speak to you. If we get any problems, I'll come straight back to you. We'll get it on video. You can see me make an absolute buffoon of myself. But until then, if not, I'll see you when we're almost at the job, or as it starts to get a bit nasty. Speak to you in a bit. Rejoin me down on the M2. Yeah, if you don't know where the M2 is, it's just off the M25 down in Kent. I'm just coming up for junction 4, which is Gillingham turn off, as you can see by the sign, if you can see it from that camera. Yeah, lane 3's a bit naughty, hard shoulders very naughty. And all of the slip roads joining the motorway is not very nice at all. keep braking really bloody hard, just for no apparent reason whatsoever, other than they just haven't got a clue how to drive in slightly icy conditions. I mean, this bit of the motorway that we're on now, it is clear, it's absolutely fine. You can run flat out on it, which we are now. We're hard on it. Yeah, I mean, there's a time and a place, isn't there, for driving fast or driving hard. That's a nice Scania. 620 V8 top line. Definitely a Tang. Oh, we should give him the Tang end, shouldn't we? Oh dear. Yeah, as I've previously said, I'm really not looking forward to this job. Kent's definitely got the snow worse than we've got back in Essex. Even though we're only about, I don't know, 20 mile from home really. Yeah, about 20 mile, 30 mile. Not that far. Oh, another nice Scania. What's all the nice Scanias doing out today? Are they just trying to wind me up? All the smart V8s with the curtains half drawn, check shirts, cowboy hats, tan boots. Loving it. Now, I'm not normally a moaner, but Medway Services. Why on earth is Medway Services, which is a motorway services for HGVs and obviously cars and vans, but you know, it's where a HGV driver would stop, get diesel, have a little rest. The petrol station's got no toilet at all. So you drive past the main services, up to the... Back off, let him out. Go on, mate. Out you go. Yeah, so you pull past the main services, up to the petrol pump, or diesel pumps, fill up, go in, to find out no toilets whatsoever. They say to you, oh no, the toilets are over in the main building. Well, that's all well and good, but you're now on the diesel pump. You can't leave the lorry there whilst you go to the toilet. You can't back up, you can't reverse. So that's it. You just have to drive off and, I don't know, wet yourself, I suppose. There's not another one for quite some time, so yeah. Anyway, it's enough of that moaning, groaning. Let's crack on. Let's do this last. Well, I got 35 mile. It's saying 50 minutes. I think that could be more like 2.5 hours, 3 hours, because I really do think we're going to get stuck. Anyway, it's going to make for good viewing, isn't it? Let's go on with it. Let's go. Right, so we've just come off the A2, M2. Yeah, onto the some B road. As you can see, there's been a couple of snow drifts. It's not terrible. I am rolling through it, but yeah, it's a bit slippery under them wheels. I haven't got the mic attached, so I'm hoping the audio's coming through okay. Yeah, I'm concentrating on the driving too much to be turning on the microphone. As long as we just keep going straight, don't power up too much, we shall be good. I'm just shocked that it's not been gritted. I know it's a B road, but it's still, there is actually an industrial estate just here on the down here? Well, the sign's saying it's this way, somewhere around here. That's better, it's cleared now. Just that little bit that was a snowdrift. I do like a challenge every now and again, I'm not going to lie. Just need to keep away from them edges. We have got a van up behind us, and this is a 50-mile-an-hour road. We're doing 35. And although it's clear at the minute, you never know what's around the corner. There could be another snowdrift or a bit of horrible, you know, where a bit of snow has gone across the road and frozen solid. Obviously it will just turn to ice. So yeah, it would become a bit dangerous coming around a corner and hitting a little bit of ice. Back end would just slide out and we'd end up jackknifing it. We don't want that. We want to get there and back nice and safely, get back home tonight for a nice warm dinner. No one likes hospital food, do they? I could do with a lay-by though. I'm busting for the toilet. I'm about 5 miles from the job. It's saying 16 minutes. But obviously I'm going a lot slower than I would normally be going. Slow down for the corner, just in case, don't know what's around the bend. Yeah, see, this gets nasty here. We're going to go down to basically just a crawl. Just tickling the throttle, just basically letting the revs take us through. Last thing you want to do now is touch the accelerator, because obviously the back wheels will just spin and it'll kick, because we're going down at a slope, the back wheels will just go straight into that verge. And that is not a place I want to be. I don't want to be in that field. And obviously I wouldn't get turned around anywhere here. Don't stand a hope in hell. So we've got no choice but to just go for it. I know the windscreen's absolutely filthy and you can't really see a lot out of there, but as you can see, all my wipers are frozen solid, washers, sorry, frozen solid, so there's not really a lot I can do about it. I've just throttled up a little bit just to see if we got any wheel spin. Yeah, just testing checking what the road condition is actually like. And it's slippery, but we've got traction thereabouts. Yeah, maybe 70–80% traction. Another little nasty bit here. We'll slow down a little bit on this bit and then just creep through here. This side of the road actually don't look too bad. That other side, that looks a bit more icy over there. Obviously we're coming back that way at some point. Ah look, they're out ploughing now. Yeah, so the tractor's already been through this side and already ploughed. Now he's ploughing the other side. I don't suppose that's council, it's probably a local farmer, I reckon. charge. Oh, obviously if anything does happen, we do break down or crash or whatever, gets stuck, I want a full charge in my phone in case we have to call recovery or I don't know, whatever, who knows what's going to happen. Well, it's not a very nice bend. Right. Yeah, so I'm assuming you've got most of that conversation. Yeah, he was just saying just be really careful when you come down the hill. He said it is a bit nasty and a bit slippery in places, so yeah, we shall see, we shall see. I don't know, I'm going to get back up the hill. That's going to be the issue. He just said they've got telehandlers and whatever. Yeah, so worst comes to the worst, we can be hopefully be towed back up the hill. Put the beacons on. God, that is well slippery under there. We're literally coming through here at 19 mile an hour. Go on, girl, grip. The lorry we're meeting here, yeah, it's a lot bigger and a lot, I say bigger, it's a bigger unit, definitely much heavier. So he's got a lot more traction than we have, a hell of a lot more. His unit alone, just unit, empty, goes 25 tonne. Plus about 5 tonne of trailer. So empty, when he's carrying absolutely nothing at all, he goes 30 tonne. That's a crazy weight. I reckon a normal container lorry with empty trailer probably goes about 12, 13 tonne. Yeah, about 12, 13 tonne I reckon. So yeah, that gives you a kind of idea of just how much a hiab truck actually weighs. It's almost hard to believe that an Arctic unit alone, just unit, can go 25 tonne. I really hope we can pull over in a second, because I am breaking my neck.
After 300 yards, turn left, Preston Hill. Turn left.
Right, this is the bit I'm worried about, is this road. Oh, we've got traction. We're good here. Yeah, this has been well gritted. I know the video goes on a little bit here, and if it's boring you, I'm sorry, but I just thought you might be interested in coming in with me a little bit further than normal rather than just the last couple of minutes. As you've seen, it's been a bit interesting with regards to the roads that we're going on with the snow and the ice and whatever. Obviously this country, we're just not, the lorries aren't built or designed really for this sort of weather. And is he going to stop in time? Yeah. Okay, that bit was a bit slippery. Yeah, as you can see, the main thing is just don't rush, just take your time, don't worry about what's behind you. At the end of the day, you're better off going slow but making it to the destination than absolutely hacking it down the road, crashing or getting stuck and blocking the road forever, or you know, it can be hours before someone can get out to you to tow you out or whatever. So the place we want is actually about there, other side of them houses and fields. Another 800 yards, we'll turn left into a road called Court Lane, and that's the one that's got the steep downhill gradient. Yeah, that's the bit Grant was saying, just be really careful because you might slide down the hill. Oh, great. Oh, I really need a wee though. Definitely going to have to go to the toilet before we start going down the hill, because I'm not going to be able to concentrate enough otherwise. Oh, patchy bit of ice.
After 300 yards, turn left, Court Lane.
Summer months, this would have been an absolute beautiful drive. Absolutely stunning coming through here, I bet, in the summer. But yeah, not so great in this sort of weather. Anyway, we're about to turn left onto this nasty road.
After 80 yards, you have reached your destination. It is on your left.
Oh, really?
You have reached your destination, Court Lane. It is on your left.
Preston Court Farm. That's what we want. Bear with me 2 seconds. I feel much better. I can concentrate again. I'll put my seatbelt on just in case something goes wrong just here.
Reached your destination, Court Lane.
Ah, we got in there, no problem. Right, I'm going to go and get the box of tape. I'm not going to be able to record the lifting, but I'll grab some pictures for you once it's done. I'll speak to you in a bit. Woohoo, that's that job all done.
Yards, bear right, Court Lane. Bear right.
Just got to try and get out of here now. We should be all good.
End of the road, turn right, Preston Lane. Turn right.
She's gripped. Right, let's talk about that job. So we come out of, we went and pulled down, got in a position, he lifted the box off of me, I went to pull forward so I can try and manoeuvre into position to get turned round. Yeah, got it stuck. So we actually ended up having to use the hiab with the chains around the back bumper of the trailer. And just basically boomed in on the crane and pulled me straight out. Yeah, but because of getting stuck and trying to get out of there, whatever, yeah, unfortunately I didn't have a chance to grab the camera. And once I'd got turned round, it was literally a case of just keep going and get out of the place. I could not If I'd have stopped to grab a picture or whatever to show you guys, yeah, it'd have been game over again, and he then wasn't in a position where he could actually help me out and give me a bit of a pull with the crane. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to head down to Barking, which is kind of East London-ish. It's only just inside the M25, to be fair. Well, between the M25 and A406 North Circular. I'm going to head down there, grab a 40 foot, I believe. Yeah, grab a 40 foot container, which is going back to my yard, and that's the day done. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm sorry that there's no hiab footage, or, you know, it does go on a little bit, I guess, on the drive in, but yeah, it was just more to show you what it's like doing farm deliveries in an Arctic in the snow. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Hit the bell notification next to the subscribe. Yeah, if you press that and click notifications for all, I believe it is, yeah, basically you'll get notified instantly I upload a video or go live, which we are gonna start doing some live streams online, perhaps once a fortnight, or I don't know, once a month, we'll see. Anyway, whatever you do, keep safe, drive safe, and I'll see you in the next one.